What's up, my people? Welcome to the Afterthought here. 2018. We in the new year, saying? This is just my thoughts after once again another season has gone by. And we still got people on YouTube, on social media that's still going on here using Gematria, using all this fairy tale lies, blaming Freemasonry, blaming Illuminati, blaming people getting sacrificed, and trying to use predictions to try to determine an outcome, to try to determine the score of a football game or basketball game or whatever you may call it, okay? Now, me personally, I told y'all, 2 years ago, I don't believe in that crap. Because nothing but a bunch of crap, all right? I don't believe in fairy tales. I don't believe I don't believe in just everything I hear, basically, okay? This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Like, I don't just take everybody else's word for it. I do predictions. I do it through my own knowledge, and I use common sense, and I actually do my own research. I read books. I read articles. I go on the internet, and I look at these websites of these actual teams. Okay, and that's how I determine my own predictions. I look at performances throughout the season. I never make predictions before a season even starts, because that's just pure retarded. Whoever makes predictions before the season starts, you clearly have no brain at all. You have no knowledge of this game. Because this ain't the perfect world, okay? Things can't always go your way. Alright? And I told y'all, man, y'all need to stop using Gematria. All it is just witchcraft. Don't, stop using numerology to try to determine outcomes, because all you're doing is rigging the game. The only real script, there is a script, okay? Yeah, there is rigging. The only rigging and script there is the one people create in their brains. And they go on social media and tell you about it. Like Zachary K. Hubbard, for example. Y'all know I don't like Hubbard at all. You know what I'm saying? And excuse my French, but fuck him and everything he stands for. That racist ass bastard. And yeah, I said it. And I don't care. The man is racist. That's what it is. He don't give a damn about black people or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Hubbard, basically scripts and rigs his own games. Okay, I've actually had a subscriber of mine actually show me a chart on a website where Hubbard takes the same stuff he told y'all about, the same predictions and numbers he calculated, and he goes off and bets money. And he rigs those games. That's all y'all doing. When you make bets on these games, you use numerology and use Gematria. And notice when these people do it, they don't just, do it on a prediction. They got to tie it to somebody else's death. They got to look at what's going on in the outside world and try to tie that and try to see how it all comes together, which is complete bullcrap. It's nonsense. How's all that going to determine somebody trying to score a touchdown? Okay, how's Donald Trump in the White House, wherever he got going on, has anything to do with Tom Brady on the football field? It's pointless. Okay, y'all need to stop believing that crap. I mean, I know it's a free country, so y'all can feel free to do whatever y'all want to do, but stop believing nonsense. Okay? Most of y'all need to leave these athletes alone. It's 2018, man. There's a lot of other things y'all could be doing right now to help your own community. First of all, like I told y'all 2 years ago, y'all not going to stop the NFL. You're not going to stop the NBA. You're not going to prevent the MLB from making money. Those are billionaire organizations, okay? They mind their own business. You need to mind your own, okay? Leave these athletes alone. I'm tired of every time I go on the internet, I got to look at all these other videos of people trying to prove the league is rigged. They did something scripted, okay? Y'all need to leave these college athletes alone. They ain't doing nothing to y'all. They ain't concerned with y'all or what y'all doing, so why are you concerned with them? And of course, only somebody who hasn't played sports a day in he or she's life, ain't never played a full 60-minute game, ain't never practiced at all, ain't never trained in the weight room, ain't never trained a whole 6 or 7 months straight. Of course, they're going to say it's fake. They never did it before. They don't understand what's going on. But see, me, I don't fall for the okie doke. I do my own research. I follow my own, my own mindset. I don't let somebody tell me who I should be putting my money on. And yeah, Super Bowl 50 was obvious, okay? The people that said they predicted Super Bowl 50 based on some scripted Gematria stuff, all they did was choose the obvious team. The reason why the Broncos won Super Bowl 50 is because they just had the best roster. Okay, they had the #1 defense in the league. Defense wins championships. Same thing with the Patriots of Super Bowl 49. Yeah, Pete Carroll called them to play. They didn't give Marshawn Lynch the ball, but that's Russell Wilson's fault. That's Pete Carroll's fault. That's the owner's fault for not, doing the obvious situation, for not at least making a play for you to score. That's on them. Okay? And I know it's this too, man. When the refs have to do their job and be fair, you know what I'm saying? The refs, you know what I'm saying? Refs get fired all the time. You know what I'm saying? Officials are constantly getting in trouble and constantly taking heat from the league, okay? You got what's called the Players Association, where these players themselves don't want no cheating ass game. They want game to be called fairly, okay? Y'all think these players that's putting their body on the line gonna allow some referee to cheat them out of what they doing? No. Okay? Everything is investigated. Everything's under review. Constant review. That's why the games go as long as they do. And I know it's a lot of y'all say that the Pittsburgh Steelers or Patriots game was rigged, but the same thing happened to the Dallas Cowboy Green Bay Packer game in 2014. The pass Tony Romo made to Dez Bryant, that was like a 60, 70-yarder. Dez Bryant, you know what I'm saying, tried to catch the ball and try to at least get a first down, try to get some extra yards, but when he went down, the ball came loose. That means he didn't fully grip the football, okay? So they ruled his catch an incomplete pass. So if they did that to Dez Bryant like 4 years ago, you think they finna let Jesse James get away with that too and score? No. The Derek Carr game against the Cowboys. The man got hit in the back by somebody, you know what I'm saying, running full speed, okay? That's at least 230-something pounds or more. The man was holding the ball with one hand, you know what I'm saying? So the ball supposedly came loose. There was wind. They played outside, okay? They wasn't in Cowboy Stadium. They was at the Raiders Stadium. That was outside or wherever it's going on. You got wind coming through there. You go at full speed. So if you get hit, yeah, the ball's going to get knocked out your hand. Derek Carr was trying to win that game. That man wasn't trying to fumble on purpose. Nobody told him to fumble on purpose. That's some stupid ass shit, man. But of course, man, some of y'all need, like I said, y'all need to stay off the drugs. Y'all need to stop smoking whatever weed you're smoking. Y'all need to stop popping pills. You need to stop taking mollies. You just need to stop taking crystal meth. It's doing nothing but killing brain cells. Okay? And like I told y'all, man, me personally, I've been through what them athletes go through. I've been inside NFL and NBA arenas, okay? I've been inside locker rooms. I've studied playbooks before. I know everything they've had to go through to get to where they got to get to. All right? I knew everything those athletes have went through before they got to where they are. I got athletes that I know in the league that I played with and against. I got family in this league. I told y'all that before. But again, it's 2018. A lot of y'all need to be doing something else with your life. Like I said, it's 2018. We in a new year. If you still doing Gematria and still trying to determine somebody's depth and try to say it ties in with, let's say, a team like the Steelers or Patriots going to the Super Bowl, then your life has went wrong. You just wasting time. You wasting camera time. You wasting everybody else's time. Y'all need to stop it, you know what I'm saying, and do something else. Like I said, how about trying to end world hunger? How about talking about some of these corrupted, you know what I'm saying, government officials? I don't see none of y'all talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Why these sports and why these news characters got to be evil? When they just reporting. These athletes, they just entertaining. They just doing what they're paid to do. It's the same thing with Colin Kaepernick. People still tripping over Colin Kaepernick not having a job. It's not because the man is black. It's not because he took a stand for the flag and took a knee. It's because the man ain't producing. The 49ers ain't going to pay Kaepernick over $113 million and you only won one game. Last year, the man only won one game. Him and Gabbert each won one game. You know what I'm saying? Equal to two, okay? They only won 2 games that entire season. So what does that tell you? Yet you got Jimmy Garoppolo, who's a backup for Tom Brady on the New England Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Man comes in and trade deadline, he wins 6 games. So all y'all saying Colin Kaepernick's better than these backups. Colin Kaepernick obviously ain't better than Jimmy Garoppolo. And Jimmy Garoppolo has won 6 games this season. You know what I'm saying? In 2017 with that same roster Kaepernick had. Okay? It's Kaepernick's own fault he opted out. He should have stayed in there. That's Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan was the main reason why Matt Ryan got the MVP last year. Because the Atlanta Falcons offense was that strong. Notice the Atlanta Falcons don't have the same record they had last year. What does that tell you? Atlanta Falcons barely getting into the playoffs off a 96 record. Last year they was 11-5. That should tell y'all right then and there. The league ain't scripted or rigged like that, like y'all say it is. And let's get one thing clear too, man. And I don't know how many times I gotta keep explaining this, but I'm gonna keep doing this so some of y'all actually get it. Alright? If the league is scripted, then wouldn't you think the Atlanta Falcons would come in this football season winning like 14 games, or wouldn't they be like 15-0 if the league was really scripted? If the league was really scripted, then wouldn't we have already got a rematch of Seattle and New England? If the league really was scripted, wouldn't they consider a rematch? When the New York Giants defeated the New England Patriots and ended the 18-0 streak, when you think the Patriots would get back into the Super Bowl just the season after, despite Tom Brady getting injured, when they have found a way to get in? No, they didn't get in because they don't have the tiebreaker. Miami swept them that season. Okay? And I know it's too, man. When people say scripted, they can't even tell you the exact year the thing went down. They don't have proof of the game even being scripted at all. Like I said, they just tell you what they think they know. And I know it's too, man. Like, people that say every time somebody brings up a death, they brings up somebody made a sacrifice, they don't have proof themselves of the sacrifice going down. For example, when RFG and Hubbard, they go on the, online, they go on their videos, and they tell you that somebody got sacrificed in this date that this happened, they don't got proof of them actually being killed. They have no actual evidence of the NFL having anything to do with, or the NFL, NBA, or whoever they talked about having proof that anything of this stuff happened. Y'all ever noticed that too? But of course, man, all this basically proves, and I told y'all this before, man, YouTube is filled of a lot of stupid people. It just proves it, man. People are stupid. They believe anything told to them. Okay, but again, man, y'all need to leave. Stop saying these sports are scripted. Stop coming on my YouTube videos. And this is another thing that's ticking me off too, man. This is another thing that's pissed me off. I've told some of y'all many times that I don't believe in no rigged that. I don't believe in no scripted ass games. I don't believe in the Illuminati. I don't believe Freemasonry is bad or anything like that. For those that keep coming on my YouTube videos saying sports is fake, I do not care if it's fake or not. Okay? Y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, waste somebody else's time with that. Okay? Stop coming on my videos. Every time I bring up a prediction, I bring up a sports video, I talk about a certain athlete, you say sports is fake. Well, if sports is fake, why are y'all still watching it? If sports is fake, then why are you still going on YouTube looking at other idiots out there, other dumbasses telling you that it's scripted and rigged when they don't even have proof that this was what they tell you is even going on? Y'all see how y'all sounds? It's just like a chain reaction. And see, the main people that are always talking about these people, you know what I'm saying, always bringing up scripted sports are ones who have negative stuff going on in their lives. Their lives are so miserable and negative, so they want somebody else to be negative. Who cares if people put their money into these organizations? Okay? You know what I'm saying? Do something that's going to help you. Leave these athletes, man. Leave these owners alone. You know what I'm saying? Because it just proves it, man. Whatever y'all talking about is just nonsense. But like I told y'all, man, y'all need to stop wasting time. Me, on the other hand, man, I'll tell y'all actual facts. I come in here to educate. And I don't just do sports all the time. I do other issues. I got videos on here explaining how black folks need to stop gang banging, stop wearing the blue and red rags, and need to come together other than continue killing each other off. I got those type of videos. I talked about Donald Trump in my videos. I was against him being president. I told y'all that. But of course, I knew Hillary wasn't going to be president no way. Why? Because she's a female. And it's nothing against women. Okay? I'm not trying to go against the feminists or whatever, but the world, America just ain't ready to have a woman as a leader. And plus, man, Hillary done some crooked stuff too. She ain't perfect herself. She ain't all goody-goody. She done some corrupted things to get in her politics and her run too. Look at her husband, Bill Clinton. He got impeached. Okay? But either way, whatever I tell y'all, just know I did my research, and I got research, and I got stuff to back up what I'm telling you. All right? I'm not going to tell y'all anything fake. I'm not going to do my subscribers like that. I care too much about y'all to mislead y'all. I'm not Hubbard, I'm not RFG, I'm not Warrior Truth, all these dumbasses that go on YouTube bring up a bunch of nonsense because all they want to do is have attention. All those people want is somebody to pay attention to them. They're attention seekers. They got disorder. They got ADD. Okay, they crazy. They psycho in the head. Nothing against Future Sports. You know, shouts out to him. He's one of the only ones who actually some common sense, but I just don't agree with everything he's putting out. Like I told y'all, man, I don't agree with y'all always trying to accuse the NCAA, accuse the NFL, or all these other organizations of cheating, because it's just stupid. It's dumb. It's a waste of time. But like I said, man, y'all want to continue to believe that stuff, go right ahead, but I'm going to continue doing my thing, all right? I'm going to do what I like to do, but at the same time, too, I'm going to give you actual facts. I'm going to use my common sense. I'm going to give you the bottom line material. Like I said, I don't got to make up no script. I don't got to make up nothing. I told you, the only script that's out there is the ones that's inside certain people's heads that they create. You know what I'm saying? And like, they'll use Gematria, they'll use Numerology to try to determine outcome when that stuff is not really meant to be used for. Because all you're trying to do is fortune tell. It's like them psychics that use tarot cards to try to determine what your future going to be and how your life gonna turn out. Nobody's meant to see into the future. Okay, it's meant to be left undone. Okay, and what I believe in, your actions and what you do currently determines what future you're gonna have. For example, right? If you out here doing illegal stuff, you out here shooting other people, you terrorizing other people, you beating women, or you doing whatever you're doing to harm somebody else, bad things gonna happen to you because somebody else gonna come back and harm you. They're gonna want to get revenge on you, or you're gonna go to jail. Meaning you will set yourself up for a bad future. You shoot somebody, you're gonna set yourself up for somebody to try to kill you and end your life. Okay, that's a bad future. Now versus when you are the ones out here doing fundraisers, you doing charity events, you feeding the homeless, you feeding the hungry, you out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to solve problems, and you helping others, then of course you're going to have a good future. Good things going to happen to you. You live a positive life, you live a positive attitude, your life is going to be positive. But you stay negative all the time and dwell on negative things and talk about negative things, then of course all you're going to think about is negative stuff. And you're going to accuse other people about your life being miserable. You're going to assume the whole world is scripted, the whole world is rigged, but yet you can't take responsibility for your own actions, okay? So what does I tell you about you being a person? But again, I want to thank all my loyal subscribers, all my listeners for hearing me out. But again, since it's a new year, let's keep this new year positive, man. Let's leave a lot of this other nonsense alone. Because again, all of this is just a cult. You know what I'm saying? Even then, man, if you black, if you my skin color, you got no business listening to Hubbard anyway. I'll tell you, Hubbard racist. Hubbard is the one got a video out, and shouts out to the one who actually uploaded that video. Somebody actually uploaded a video of Hubbard, you know what I'm saying, talking about it was a baseball game. It was one of the Dodgers players being interviewed. Because supposedly the guy said if there was a perfect script. He didn't mean the baseball game was scripted. He said if there was a perfect script or a storyline based on your success, what would you talk about? Okay, what would you base it upon? And the guy was just doing this interview. This dude, Hubbard, gonna sit up in there and gonna bring up all these numbers and gonna start hating. Of course he hates Jews, but he gonna say that 42 equals the word nigger. So then what does that tell you about him? I told y'all, man, Hubbard is either a Confederate, white supremacist, or he's an in-the-closet KKK member. That's all it is. Man don't give a damn about black folks. And the reason why he mostly talks about black people because black people get the money that he don't make. I told y'all that, man. Stop listening to that clown. You know what I'm saying? He took one of my videos anyway and tried to embarrass me. That still didn't let me affect me. I still beat him last year. Last year I proved Hubbard wrong. That's why he don't like me. I proved all those other idiots wrong. That's why some of these people came on my YouTube videos harassing me. Like they've been doing until some of them saw the truth. And saw through Hubbard's bullshit. Alright? I told y'all, man, stop listening to them idiots. Because they own YouTube wasting a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all, if y'all want to believe it, go right ahead. Or you can listen to somebody like me who actually gives a damn. Who actually cares about you. Y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon. But again, I want to thank all y'all for subscribing to me. Subscribing to my channel. It's a new year. I'm going to bring out some more material. And I'm going to keep y'all posted on whichever news and stuff I talk about and cover. But just know, I'm bringing some good facts. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. And I'm going to bring to y'all that's going to help and educate the community. Because I'm here for you. I'm here to help my people out. Take care, folks.